Welcome back to Ohatchee. Today is Saturday, August 2nd. Welcome to August. And this is Jeff, and we're here back in Ohatchee. It's been a little while since we've done an update. I think it's been 3 or 4 weeks. Things are still moving pretty slow, but wanted to get another video out there. So let's get right to it. Okay, everybody, giving you another different perspective. We're on the back side of the house, and some of the dirt's been pushed around up against the house now. You can get a better look at the material they're using for the roof. It's just kind of a white pad for right now. The metal pieces of the roof are not there as of yet, but that's what we've got on the roof to make things dry inside. So looking at the back side, you see the deck over there, and this is the garage, the back side of the garage, and this skid steer right here moving some of this dirt. My father-in-law put this wall in. We've got to try to save it here. It looks like we pushed up a lot of dirt against it, but we can get that saved. So let's get down in here and give you a quick walkthrough of where we're at now on August 2nd. Still tracking for completion of the project in December by the end of the year. You'll see that the driveway is a bit cleared off now. We've gotten rid of a number of those piles, and you can see there we've pushed up some dirt against the house. So here we are in the garage. You'll see that we've got some outlets here in the garage. We've got this wire for the garage door opener and some power for an outlet up there for the garage door opener. And this is all good over here. I'm noticing that my extra amperage for 50, he should have a thicker cable for 50 amps running here, but he doesn't have that yet, so I have to ask about that. You can see that most of the electricity for the garage is kind of run across the top of this overhang here, and we will now go over this newly constructed walkway into the house. We're going to have a light right there and a light right there, so that should provide plenty of light as we enter the house. Here's where you see that we don't fall into this pit of despair anymore. We've got some dirt piled up against the house. We still got a little bit of a water on this side, and we got to get some more dirt in here. Walking into the laundry room, you see that he's got everything getting ready for washer and dryer, and we're going to have a slop sink in here. You can now see that in our main family room, we've got some of the brackets for the large ceiling fans and the lights we're going to have done there. Really, other than electricity, we don't really have a lot of updates here in this main room, or even on this main level, but you start to see that the electrician, I think, is probably 85% complete as of right now. Just walking to the back side of the house in our master bedroom, the can lights are in place and everything looks good there. Peek out here to the deck. You should be putting, oh yeah, there's going to be a light there and a light here, and that is good. So that is pretty much what we've got inside the house as far as big updates. My understanding is the plumber is 100% complete. It's now just a matter of the electrician getting 100% complete, and then we're going to get some siding on the house. But the house is definitely very dry now. You can tell there's no standing water in the house. Everything is dried out, other than the humidity being 100% here in Alabama. Walking down to the basement, the big change is that the utility boxes, the circuit boxes are in place, and we've got 2 circuit boxes that will handle the power for the house. And these are the newer, let me swing around the other side. These circuit boxes are the newer ones that are going to support Wi-Fi, that will allow you to connect via an app or something and allow you to monitor your energy usage. It's a quick look at it here. I mean, it looks for the most part like a regular one. But you see they got this big gray cable drawing the power all the way over here to where he still hasn't, the power for the house will come in over there on that side of the house. So that's why he's got these big cables straight from the box there. He's working on framing this out. Basically, concrete will be poured. He's built a structure to support the front porch because concrete will be poured inside of those wooden frames, and then that'll be concreted right there, and then this frame, my understanding, will be able to get pulled completely out. He's put in these more support beams, these permanent support beams here. There's 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the permanent support beams are now in place for the basement, and everything is kind of coming together as far as that is concerned. You'll see that, I think I've already mentioned, the water line is going to come in on that white line. That new yellow line is going to be for gas, and I don't have any gas appliances, but I'm going to have a propane tank on the side of the house that will feed the gas grill and anything we might need propane gas for in the future. Just quickly going back through the house here. On the other side of the basement, there's no changes that I can think of back over here. No changes here. Just, it looks like for the most part the electricity is complete in the basement. Maybe it's just the upstairs area that he needs to get done. Yeah, he's got some outlet boxes now on the outside. There's going to be a hose right there where that white pipe is. And coming around here, he's still missing the, he did put in these concrete anchors to support the permanent poles that will be used to hold up the deck. So he's got basically 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5 going down, and then he can get rid of these wooden ones. And everything is grown up, but hoping that the growing season is going to be soon over here so we can get all this cut back down and start working on putting this yard together as this house gets to be done. I realize that this pine tree right there is dead, so we'll have to cut that down or push it down at some point, but I don't think that's a threat to the house. So that's the update from Ohatchee. Hope everyone has a great rest of the summer. I know everyone's kids are going back to school, and we have a son who's going back to college. He's actually already left, and we're hoping to get our house sold soon so we can be out here permanently. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.